Hello, my name is Ari Melenciano. I'm an artist, technologist, researcher, and I'm also the founder of Afrotectopia and the curator of this exhibition. So in this exhibition, The Age of Black Metal, we reflect on the work that was created by Afrotectopia through a team of artists inside of an incubator that was done through a collaboration between Afrotectopia, MIT Media Lab Space Exploration Initiative, and New York University's Interactive Telecommunications program. So for about a year, 4 artists gathered and explored the future of space travel, which culminated into this book titled Black Metal, which is an exploration of space travel through a speculative design, spiritual lens, Black cultural lens, technology, all sorts of subjects, and very interdisciplinary. In this exhibition, we are situated 200 years in the future after Black Metal was published in 2024, and this invites visitors to understand the impacts that Black Metal had on society that scaled to an even intergalactic level. So this exhibition is a sort of museum by the Intergalactic Foundation in the year 2223. So here, after you've onboarded and entered into the year 2223, you're going to notice 2 different murals that represent the timeline since Black Metal first was published on planet Earth and 200 years after, of a bunch of different milestones and events that reflect how Black Metal completely shifted society on Earth and eventually intergalactically. The first installation that you see upon entering the exhibition is Celestial Florilegia. So this is a chapter that surrounds this idea of a cosmic geomantic practice where you use plants to derive a cone based on the spiritual system of the Zanzian beings that were witnessed by a research scientist on one of her journeys. Actually create a cone live. And so I select 3 different plants. The first plant, I will grab its frequency, high frequency. That tells me what time dimension this is for by calculating the most dominant shape, which is the circle, which means that it's of a future time dimension. And then I will select 2 other plants and select their mid-frequency and lower frequency. And then I come over to this table and I create my algorithm based off of the keys from each of these plants. So you can grab their name: Bea, Coit, Zora. Bea is 9 up. Coit is 4 up. Zora is 7 down. Create my cone, I start from this dot and I follow the algorithm. So 9 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, as 7 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, free. And so that is my cone. 2 as free. And this is the installation Companion 180 by Jeremy Kamal, where you are engaging with the spacesuit for the first time as you prepare for your travel through the dark voyage. And so in this installation, you'll see different text that describes what the spacesuit does, how it engages with your body in a very comprehensive form, from neurologically to spiritually to emotionally. You see examples of the spacesuit that surrounds you, and you learn about how it interacts with others. And it's really kind of this meditative, therapeutic space to prepare you for your travels. So after you exit out of Companion 180, you will see the planet Titan, which is a central figure inside of the book Black Metal. Under Titan are 14 other Black and Pan-African artists that are expanding the sense of imagination within the culture. And then here on these walls are Kordae Jatafa Henry's Black Myth Anthologies. And so this is meant to be an experience where you learn about different nodes of the body and spirit and how integrating them can allow you to achieve your highest self, along with quotes and references from different thinkers that have expanded Black imagination across history in the archives. So after the orbit, you are going to then enter into the theater, which hosts the Black Metal film. And so here you can witness the pages of the book being translated into this moving image and soundscape, in addition to a meditation that will follow the playing of the film, which runs every hour. After the film, you're going to see here is Kordae Jatafa Henry's Dark Voyage. And in this installation, you will place on some gloves that will allow you to interact with it and keep the art piece safe. And so in the book, Kordae created this sort of cinematic experience. Even though it's in a book, it's a still cinematic experience in that he created these glimpses, vignettes and excerpts, poetic excerpts that recount the experience between Herman and Alice. And so what you'll do is you'll pull this down and you'll be able to read the script that reflects the experiences between Herman and Alice and how they are experiencing black metal across the Dark Voyage. And the final installation is Jordan Caldwell's Training Grounds. And so this is an experience, as you can see, the lighting is a bit different. You're exiting out of Dark Voyage, you're back on planet Earth, and you can engage with her protocol, which consists of shedding, integrating, and grounding, which allow you to very intentionally understand who you are through the different technologies that she has developed through a worksheet, a metaphysical worksheet, where you can understand who you are and how to become your best self. So this is the signal room. It's the programming space where you can hang out and experience the books and vinyls that Amari Gibson has curated for the space that reflect different thinkers, creators, musicians, writers that all have engaged in Black imagination in a very significant way. So grab a record and let's play. Black metal considers consciousness to be the most profound technology. And so in this environment, you are also invited to explore your own consciousness and manipulate it and develop it in a way that best serves who you are.